Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the Select Talent Season 2 Big Ten Championship game. Tonight we have the Ohio State Buckeyes taking on the Penn State Nittany Lions in what looks to be an exciting game here at Lucas Oil Stadium. We've got Screaming Rage with the Lions against the Buckeyes with Tiger, Lily KT. All right, we've got the Nittany Lions in their blue jerseys, white helmets and white shorts. And Ohio State coming out in their classic gray and white road uniforms with the white pants this time for the championship game. With that, we've already had one game go final here in Select Talent in Championship Week. Alabama pulled off the upset over number 1 Florida, 59-33. All right, well, looks like we're getting ready for kickoff. Ohio State has won the toss and elected to receive. Here we go. Number 4 back. And he's just going to take a knee. 1st and 10, Buckeyes from the 25. Again, we expect to have some guests along for the ride tonight. Ohio State in I formation. Hand off to number 20. He's got space. Makes a man miss. He's going to pick up at least 15. And they're going to be Ohio State ball at the 41. Going back, no huddle here in the I. Too wide. Moving things around. And we get a handoff to number 20 again. He's got space. Working the right side. Pushed out of bounds. Another first down. 2 carries to 28 yards already. Ground game working for the Buckeyes. And here we go. We get a handoff to number 4 this time. He's going to break. Oh, he's got some space. He's at the 20. 10, 5. Touchdown. The Buckeyes on the board for 6-0. And exclusively here on the ground. And the point is good. And that's going to be cut by number 7 in the end zone. They're going to take it back out at the 25. Let's see if the Nittany Lions can answer. Three wide look, single back. They're going to hand it off to number 10. Number 10's got a big carry. We know it's the Big Ten. They're going to run the ball. That's going to be second and short coming up for the Lions. And here we go. Oh, he's going to be taken down. That one didn't work. That's a loss of 1 on the play. 3rd and 3. Penn State trying to hold serve. Line up. Here we go. It's a fake. They're going to roll out. Gets the pass. Number 13 does not have enough on the check down. It is 4th and 3. Ohio State drove down the field and forced a 3 and out. Let's see if we can have number 1 and number 2 go down. And that ball's going to be fair caught at the 23. And Ohio State back in that I formation. Finds a crease. Oh, he's got space. He's got a lot of space. He's out past midfield. Makes another man miss at the 40. 20, 10, 5. Touchdown. Lightning strikes. Ohio State exclusively on the ground is already up 13-0. Look at him go. And they're going to tack it on. 14-0. One play. 13 seconds. 77 yards. And a trail of Penn State defenders in his wake along the way. And that one goes out of bounds. Penn State ball at the 25. Again, the projection does have Penn State number 1 over the previous unbeaten Florida. They would currently have the number 1 spot, looking at Auburn and Nebraska here at 10 and 8. But Penn State's already down 2 scores. They do get the ball at the half, but we have 5 minutes left. 2 minutes off the clock and a 2-touchdown lead for the Buckeyes. It's going to be a solid pickup of 5, 2nd and 5, no huddle. Penn State with a bunch to the left. He's got time. Fires deep downfield. Not enough legs. Incomplete. Alabama, with their win today, is probably already leapfrogged Florida for that playoff bye. And that's complete. Number 10 with the ball. He's going to make it out to about the 30, and he gets dropped at the 31. Big pickup on the air. First real pass we've seen. We saw the check down earlier. Number 11. They're going to go ahead and hand that off. And we do have some help here in the booth.
Hello, hello.
Welcome to the show. It is early. But in case you missed it, Ohio State is up 14-0 here early in the first with Penn State driving. That's going to be stopped.
It's looking like it's going to be a good game from Ohio State already.
They're pounding the ground. I don't think they've thrown a pass yet.
Whew. I mean, honestly, it has to be expected from a power offense. But
true. Well, they're going to fake it. They've got to.
Ooh, barely got that out. Went it up, spin move. Kind of what, the 8-yard line?
Yeah. So brings it up to about the 9. First down and goal.
Penn State may have a chance to plug it in here. Ooh, stop at the middle.
Ohio State did come out with a 3 and out on defense the first time. So this is the furthest Penn State's been able to penetrate.
As long as they don't choke it up in the end zone. Stop just short.
This is going to be a big play.
Yeah.
3rd and goal from the 4. Number 11, he's
Big
in the
tight end
shotgun.
set. Oh, man.
Fire.
Open.
Oh, he got
Touchdown,
it.
State.
Touchdown. Nittany Lions going through the air.
That drive, they may just have a chance to tie it back up before the first quarter ends.
They have to make a stop on defense.
Yeah. Also, excuse me for being a little late. I was sent the wrong link.
Yeah, that was technical difficulties. They do happen. I got you the other one, though. With that, if you want to introduce yourself to the world, we've got a couple of people who've already sent this out to the college football headquarters Facebook group. It's about 50,000 strong. Excuse me, 73,000 strong. That's headed by Anthony S. We're gonna have Select Talent on the Balls Deep podcast coming up soon. We're gonna drop some more information about our league coming up. But yeah, if you want to introduce yourselves to everybody.
I would like to say I did not expect that number to be quite frank. But my name is Braden Burge. I don't know really
That's an incomplete
what
pass
to address, but happy to be here.
Nice. We're glad you're here. 2nd and 10 for Ohio State.
Outside run. He gets around that man. That one was close.
Yeah, they're really working that right side, so coming back to the left. Little different. 3rd and 8.
Quick play style.
Oh, got him with the stop.
Running up on the
Another big play through the air this time.
35-yard line.
45-yard pass.
Holy. It's nice to see them incorporate the passing game going on, what you told me about their running and what I've seen so far. I definitely think that combination is going to be a little deadly to Penn State. Almost gets caught in the pocket.
There we go.
First down.
They're starting to roll now. They got him scared with that run. He busted out a 77-yard run play earlier.
A little risky to hold that with two rushers that close to your quarterback, but I praise it.
All right, and I do want to shout out at EA. We need to change the player jersey numbers. 33 is a quarterback. Come on, man.
It's a little janky, but touchdown Ohio State. Bringing up that lead.
5 carries, 121, 2 touchdowns.
And the first
quarter. We're not even 5 minutes in. We got a long night ahead of us. Actually, after this, if you want to stick around, we do have another game that's set to kick off at 9 o'clock. That is going to be, I believe, North Carolina and Florida State.
Decides not to take it out. Oh, shit.
But yeah, a couple of improvements we've made. We went ahead and added the out-of-town scoreboard, the ticker, if you will. We're going to have top 10 passing along through there, and I do want to let everyone know we are starting a new website, selecttalent.net. That's going to be the hub for all of the Select Talent leagues and various games.
Nice outside, nice spin move. About a 13-yard gain on that.
Yep. That is a good pickup. Let's go. 3 wide.
Penn State's playing it a little slow. You know, they get the check downs, quick passes. I mean, it's working for them. Nice little 8-yard check down outside.
Yeah, they're undefeated for a reason. In fact, the last time these two teams met, I'm going to put that up at the half, it was a close one.
I was told.
It was 35-34 and a 2-point conversion for the loss. But number 10 is going to get close. They're going to say he gave it. I don't know.
That was short in my opinion. I can't argue with the rest.
Yeah, I wouldn't challenge a play. It would be 3rd inches.
Yeah. Outside run, cuts back up the middle, tackled by 93 Ohio State.
I think the refs are just upset at again, this game being played in Indiana. They saw what happened with Purdue and Ohio State in real life today. And, gave that.
What was it, 45-0?
Yeah, I think 45. Yeah, 45-0. Number 13 is going to get the carry. Another solid gain, but it's 3rd and 4.
A little bit of a tight zone, definitely manageable, but.
All right, alternating speeds here. Oh,
Yeah,
that's pressure up the gut.
Ooh.
Well, now you've got 4th and 4 from the 45. Definitely not in field goal range.
No.
Did make it to the other half, so he can't go for it here.
Roll out right.
Oh,
Ooh, open man down the sideline, spin move.
oh, and he broke him.
10, 5, touchdown, Nittany Lions.
The Cats on the board again. And that cuts it to a 1-score game.
Coming in and seeing, 14-0, you think it's going to be a blowout, but they're keeping it pretty close.
Ohio State won the toss they received, so Penn State does get the ball back at the end of the half.
That's pretty crucial, too. Taking out the 23. Oh, not the 23, my bad. It says 17. If I'm not mistaken, Ohio State is K-League, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And
yeah, I know.
Rage on the other side with the Nittany Lions.
Nice little comeback route. Yeah, see, I know how Ohio State likes to play her game, so it's kind of nice to see it from a not playing against / watching view,
Yep.
Great pocket presence, in my opinion, especially on the passes. Doesn't roll out too much, risk too many things.
Yeah. And there we go.
Ooh, nice little spin to stay in bounds.
Cut back the wrong way, but maybe could have sneaked out a couple more yards.
Yeah.
That's what Jerry Rice did. That
almost looked like
immediately cut upfield.
Yeah, that almost looked like that was accidental.
Oh yeah.
Fake play action run up the middle. Not quite there. A few inches off.
Yeah, but that's always great when you can pick up solid and get it 2nd and inches. Gives you a lot of options. Well, that's the end of the first quarter. With our score, Buckeyes 21, Nittany Lions 14. In real life, Penn State's had a terrible time of late taking on the Buckeyes.
Yeah, that was a pretty good game to watch. See, knowing Caitlin here, I guarantee this is a run. I don't know where, but straight up the middle, it seems. Caught right before, lost some yardage.
Lost a couple inches. It's still short.
Oh, yeah.
But 3rd and 1 at the 40. Gonna pitch it out.
Toss outside.
Nope, got a crease. Uh-oh.
Man, he's going.
One man to go.
Him. Oh.
Down to the 16. Yeah, they want to say pickup of a 25 on the play.
Obviously, I don't know all of the people's names and all, but number 2, he's pretty quick to that edge.
Yeah, when you see a star like that on Penn State, I just assume he's going to be a beast.
Yeah. I mean, that's basically how the game goes. Under shotgun.
All right, out of the eye. Roll out. Got a man. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Well, that's going to make it 27-14.
I can see this one is going to be a very high-scoring game for us today.
I mean, we've noticed that a lot of our games, they're either sometimes the brakes get hit at halftime.
Oh yeah.
But we've had some utter shootouts here too.
Oh, I've heard. That's partially what prompted me to talk about this whole, commentating thing was seeing the little, community that was growing around it and all the pretty big games they've had.
And it's going to get bigger. We've got a couple of interesting ideas coming up, including one where every team we're going to have a paid league where every team starts out with the same roster at 79 overall.
I actually plan on joining that one, so.
It's going to be a bloodbath. But here we go, number 11, sneaking out. He broke the tackle, and he slides.
Probably smart, had about 3 or 4 defenders rushing at him full speed.
Got to keep your quarterback healthy.
Wear and tear in this game, you definitely got to protect him. Cuts up for a nice 5 yards. Notice here that Ohio State's linebacker core, it seems to be pretty beastly.
Yep, and it shows right there.
Yeah, I mean, straight through the middle, not even touched.
Yeah, that's really an error on that puller. 67 needed to see that.
Nightmare. Yeah.
Or 63, sorry. Oh, they got the screen.
That was a nice read on the screen. Still got blocked from it.
Just short.
Fourth and inches.
Ouch.
Seems as if they are going for it.
Like I said, it's a shootout and down 2 scores. Ohio State's held to serve. This is a big play. Everybody on your feet here in Lucas Oil.
This is a trenches dream. Every single man up front.
Oh, here comes the flag.
False start on the offense.
Yep. Twist
it's really
second
unfortunate. Really unfortunate for the not much to gain, but that's how the game goes. Fair catch on the 28.
Can you turn your mic up a bit?
Yeah, I can try to.
Yeah. Just seems like it's coming in a little soft.
I've been told that, so trust me, I know.
But yeah, with that, we've got the playoffs coming up. We're going to be putting down a lot of games here in the near future.
How's that sound?
Oh, yeah, that's much better.
All right.
All right, here we go. Ohio State ball. We're going to get another hanky on the field. That's going to be a delay of game. So, 1st and 15, Buckeyes. Penn State really needed that.
Yeah, they did. It's kind of not unnormal to see Ohio State with 2 minutes less than Penn State.
Yeah, it's
comes to show that they are playing fast.
Oh, it's a quick strike, too. That 77-yard touchdown run will do that for you. And here we go for a home run. That's dangerous. In traffic.
Ooh, incomplete.
Dropped.
That was an unneeded Hail Mary pass, in my opinion.
I'm trying to keep those safeties deep. Every once in a while. If you got a gunslinger, I'll try it.
Yeah. I mean, it's all about that separation and bombing it with defensive man beating you. It's Ooh, untouched.
Down goes 33. Down goes 33. Set 3rd and 22.
Their own 16. Now, great pocket pass outside. Toe tap.
Oh, he got it.
First down.
I'm fairly certain Penn State's coordinator just broke a keyboard on that one.
I ref video.
Oh, and they're going to challenge. That's a timeout, Penn State. That was not close. Like I said, he was angry. That's a reaction call.
A jumpy call, yeah. That's. But I mean, things happen.
Can't let your emotions get the better of you, even as a coach.
Ooh,
that's a big stick.
Man.
Really the best play they've had on that running back all night. 9 carries, 156 on pace for over 300. Really, maybe 4 at this point.
And I mean, like I said, I know how they play. I could definitely see the second string and maybe even third string getting some reps during this game, depending on how this goes. Fake turnaround. Ooh, intercepted. Broken one tackle.
Up.
To the outside. Got one man to get around.
Lineman.
Uh-oh. Man.
Uh-oh.
20, 10, 5. Touchdown. Pick 6.
I think those backups are going to have
76 yards.
Their seats are safe on the bench for now. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. 76 yards.
Starters still have some work to do. Oh, seems to be a roughing the kicker penalty.
Oh, that hurts.
Yeah. This one's going to be kicked right through the uprights.
I'm never a fan of that. I'm going to try to put it right inside the 10 and let my guys catch up.
Yeah, but even then you see the defensive players getting to you around the 15 by the time you catch the ball, and then it's a fair catch, unless you are ballsy or dumb.
True. I'd love to see that come down with fourth quarter situation with an onside kick.
Yeah. Ooh, caught too early.
Penn State with the mighty Mo on their side.
They are really blowing up that inside.
After that timeout, they are angry. Angry. 3rd and 21.
33. Let's see, what's that name? Donnie Dennis.
Donnie Dennis Sutton, the senior lineman out of Delaware.
I mean, he got right through that block and tracked his man and got that tackle. I mean, he even had some help by 28.
You are not getting away, sir. Down you go. Here we go. We got 3rd and 21. Another big play. Penn State backing off. They're going to send 5.
Things from it. Over the middle.
No! Not this time.
See, that in my opinion, that was a little early. If he'd let that play develop just a little bit more, I think he could have gotten outside and possibly even cut up for some more yardage. Forced a punt here on 4th and 21.
Decent punt. That's going to be out about the 35, but we've got a couple of blockers set up. Doesn't make a miss.
That's a move down to the opponent's 42.
All right, well, here we go. Penn State's offense not doing nearly as well. But 7 points, and they get the ball at the half. Let's see if you don't go into the 4-minute offense, try to slow this down a bit.
Yeah, they really need to slow the time down.
Oh, here we go. QB keeper.
Outside. Smart decision
down.
Right there. No blockers. I mean, honestly, the first 10 yards were enough for their quarterback. Another run inside. Stopped after a 6-yard gain. You know, Ohio's defense may be tough, but it seems to be they need more than one to bring down that running back. Because I've seen a lot of broken tackles and some mishaps.
That is true. But we got 2nd and 4. Probably going to let this run down to the 2-minute warning.
Would be smart. Ran down to the 2-minute. And I mean, they're in pretty great range to score this ball. They just need to make sure they don't take too much, well, leave too much time. I mean, today's day and age, no time is too much. Mahomes did it with 13 seconds.
Very true. Third and 5 coming up at the 30. That's a long field goal. Looking at 47 from here.
Time winding down. Trips right. Pass play. On the middle. Caught. A yard left. 4th and 1.
Oh, I'd take the points. seconds.
I don't know. I think with the time they have,
Depends on your kicker.
yeah, and I mean that is still a pretty decent, field goal to make. So
What is it? 25, call it 43, but that doesn't matter. Goal line, they're in
going
big,
for it.
boys.
QB sneak.
Nope, did not get it.
Did not get it, and they already wasted. Oh, I guess it is under 2 minutes. But to me, it
First
seems
down,
as if they may
Buckeyes.
have gotten that.
Nah, he should have, but he dove. He dove early.
Yeah, knee touch. You see it right there.
Would he give
Good
it
on
to
the
a
Buckeyes
fullback?
line to strike low, though. Ooh, nearly picked off. I don't know if that's in relation to Golden Tate. Toss outside. Ooh, almost got away with that spin move right there. Caught him with a low blow.
Other than
Now I think. Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say, other than that 1 point loss, Ohio State's only other loss was to Texas, who's currently at 10-2, looking to play in the Big 12 championship game. But that's a nice catch.
That is.
Ohio State pretty balanced overall, 182 and 190.
What is that, Jeremiah Smith?
Do believe so.
His toe taps in this game. I mean, so far we've seen 3 already. Like, target him anywhere as long as there's no defender. It's a great catch.
Empty fake.
Ooh.
Ding
Caught
dong.
far
The
behind the
quarterback's
line.
dead. -10 on the rush. We got 47 seconds left. Puts them back on their side of the 50. Or close to it, excuse me.
They don't really have to stress here. They've got the lead. They've got the time. They just need to play slow, get some of that yardage back, maybe even punt the ball. Of course, first down being ideal. Hand it off right up the middle. Gets a few, top by 2.
28 seconds on the clock.
No timeout from Penn State yet.
Nah, they're going to let it go.
That is their best chances. Down 1 score, so.
Yeah, from right here it's 47. Back to pass.
Early pass, picked off.
Uh-oh! Maybe Penn State should have taken those timeouts.
Instantly
We got
tackled.
9 seconds left.
I mean, Penn State still has a chance to do something here, tie it right before the half, possibly even take the lead. So, Ohio State's going to have to stomp on that gas.
Worst thing you can do is just sit and prevent. Let
Yeah,
them get a
it's-
big chunk play. Right here, you just want to get about
Pass
10,
play.
15 yards.
Yep.
Perfect.
No timeout.
Now you can get it to the end zone.
5 seconds, 45 yards to go. Can they do it?
And it's still not enough for a field goal. And 5 seconds are going to be cutting it awfully close. But maybe you can sneak one in.
It would have to be a pretty quick check down, but I mean, I wouldn't put it past them or even call it a dumb play. I mean, anything here goes. Seems to have trips left.
Well, he's got another 5 yards to think about it.
Oh, delay game. My apologies.
Nice diving catch when you look at the replay. He laid out for that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if he would have been some yak yards, that linebacker above him was going to catch him off guard. So, I mean, that dive was the best solution.
Well, here we go.
3
The
seconds
time's
left in the
out.
ball. 2 seconds. Chucks it down to the end zone. 3-on-2 coverage.
Is it the Commanders?
Caught!
Touchdown!
Oh, my God!
Number 5 brings it in.
Hail Mary. 5 seconds left. I honestly can't believe it.
Da-da-da, da-da-da.
That play right there putting Powers above Brown.
That's going to be on the select talent top 10 for a while, especially if they can pull this out. Again, it's Penn State ball after the break.
I mean, that play right there really could have turned the whole game around for him. Tying it up.
That's it. We're all even at the half. Just a reminder that this game is brought to you by the Select Talent Network. Select Talent covering College Football 25 and NBA 2K, with a couple of leagues starting up, including Select Talent Elite, a paid league for here-in college football 25.
Did you just say a 2K league?
Yes, sir. We have ambitious plans coming up, so stay tuned for that.
I am going to. That's actually something I've talked to Kaylin about, is about a 2K league.
Just to give you a little bit of history for those of you who may not have followed Select Talent before. Select Talent originally started in NBA 2K17 as a Pro-Am team. And
really?
From there, the team had players come on and off, just depending on how people go in real life. Then in 19, we decided we had enough people. We opened up our own in-house league.
Fast.
And after our first season, we went from having 8 teams to having 20 and over 300 people in the league. So we're used to handling a large number of people. We actually are looking for people for Select Talent college football for both. Oh, how'd he get that?
Intercepted. I do not know. He's rocking the Zeke jersey tuck right there.
It is Ohio State. I think they can do that.
They really are the only team I've seen do it. No replay of the interception, but that's all right.
Nah, it was solid. It's solid to hit him in the chest.
Oh, I know. 37 yards to go.
Well, let's see about the defense.
Comeback route, caught. Almost got snuck away for 48.
I got it in the red zone.
I don't know if you saw that stat in the top right, but Tate doubling his average game stats.
Big players make big plays in big games.
Yes, sir. That's how it works. Sending out the running
Heavy
back.
right.
Heavy right. Premature
Bounced
spin move,
off
but
him
it
like
worked
he
off.
wasn't there. Peoples. 14, 155.
I mean, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if I saw like the Saquon backwards hurdle in this game.
I mean, we've already had the Hail Mary, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's.
Here we go. 33 backs a pass on the rollout. Oh, that's caught.
On the 1 yard line. That's the first play action in the past 4 to have not been a sack or an incompletion. Probably just gonna sneak it in here. Right up the middle. Touchdown.
Nope, touchdown.
I mean, that just goes to show how anything can happen. I mean, Penn State coming out, Hail Mary, getting the ball back, and then quickly turns. Ohio's got the lead again.
Oh, here we go. We're in for a good one tonight, folks. It's championship week. These players have earned the right to be here.
Yes, they've worked.
You throw out the game between them, that's 21-1.
You said what?
If you throw out the game between Ohio State and Penn State 3 weeks ago, they're 21-1 combined.
I mean, that's a devilish record right there.
Yes, this is a heavyweight. Plus, with Florida losing, I don't know if they're going to bump Alabama up, but even Ohio State's playing for a bye at this point.
Yeah, I mean, of course, this being a video game and all, if this were the matchup and stats in real life, I guarantee you this stadium would be loud enough to where we couldn't even hear it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, this would be a historical game to actually see in person. Seems Nittany's quarter. Ooh, spin move out. Truck.
Oh, got him.
See, that's something I've noticed about Penn State. They're really good with using their mechanics when they need to be used.
Yeah, it's coaches versus the guys with the sticks.
Yeah, like QB sneak outside, cut back up the middle. Little late slide, but first down, 44.
Didn't take too much of a hit on that.
Nah.
Moving people around. And they're set.
Oh,
Bounce
nice
around.
Move out. Another
Got
spin
another
move back
one.
outside, 2nd and inches.
Singleton with a solid game. Nothing compared to what he did last week with 18 for 145, but he does have 13 for 62.
I mean, it's slow, but it's working for him.
We got 2nd and inches. They're bringing out the full house.
Yeah, I guarantee you
Wishbone.
this one's going back up the middle. 48. Is that a fullback appearance in today's
I think
game?
it is.
Oh my.
I always like to find, and when I'm playing in my offline dynasties, I always want to find that one athlete lineman that happens to have a little bit of juice. I'll redshirt him, and I want to turn him into the fridge. And if he has hands, it's even better. That's Laquan Gowan from Baylor.
I had I think it was a defensive edge, but he was like a bigger boy, like probably put him at DT. I ended up converting him into our wide receiver.
Nice.
Granted, it was Madden, not college,
Yeah.
but still. He had an 100-yard receiving game. Penn State run heavy on this one, still breaking some tackles and getting some yardage.
3rd and 4. Well, it's 4-down territory at this point.
Yeah, I mean, they really as well could pull out a passing play, or as I say right here, play action pass needs to be cut down, last man to beat.
Oh!
Broke the tackle, well, not broke the tackle, escaped the tackle. Took
I
a
mean, I'll take
big
the hit on
hit.
that, but you needed that 1st down.
Yeah. It's risky, but I mean, I'm sure a quarterback in a championship wouldn't care about that.
Win this game, you're off next week. You can heal up later.
What is that, movement on the O-line?
Number 74 was lost on that play. Oh, here we go. 1st and 15.
Play action pass caught early, got the ball
Doink.
out though.
Reese with the pressure.
I mean, it seems on both sides of the ball, it's either they're right through or they're blocked till the ball's gone.
Oh, no!
My God. Intercepted on the dump pass. No man to beat.
This is what you would
Running
call the
down the
freebie.
sideline.
10-5 touchdown,
Touchdown, Ohio
Buckeyes.
State.
That one hurts.
69 yards.
Are we going to see 1 and 2 go down tonight?
I mean,
Again,
it's gonna be a 50-50 game.
Notre Dame, without the championship, is
Another
sitting
roughing the kicker
good.
penalty.
Because you're looking at Notre Dame and Georgia, who don't have to play. They're not going to get the buys are going to go down a ways. Like this final playoff bracket is going to look insane. We're going to have some surprises. You pretty much have to win
I'm
these
sure.
games. Especially with 1 and 2 going down. You win your conference championship. I even think that the ACC game we got coming up next is going to have a shot.
Oh yeah.
Same with Texas and Kansas State. You know, if Texas wins, they're going to leapfrog. You know, call them number 5. That's probably going to be good enough because Notre Dame's up at number 3.
Everything you do in the regular season matters, but it doesn't matter until this matters.
But this really matters.
Yeah, like this, you could do anything for your whole season, and this could break it. Coming down, what is that, iPhone?
Single back, double tight right.
I'm a defensive player. I do not know
I played
offensive
receiver.
formations. Nose guard.
So that's why this works. Me and defense, I just go run fast. That's all I know.
I mean, On defense, I know my calls.
All right, there you go. That's a
Nice
pickup.
dump pass. Rough 12-yard gain, 15-yard gain. Down to the Ohio State's 34-yard line.
They're marching down to
Ohio State running a 4-3. I mean, it's just there's a hole in hurt Ohio State player.
Looks like
Joshua
one of the
Mickens
linemen.
seems to be a D lineman.
Yep.
That's gonna hurt. Let's hope it's nothing too serious. 2nd and 1 here, probably expecting the dump pass. Play action, roll out. Has to get rid of it. Bruised ribs.
I don't know. I think I'm playing on that one.
I would. I
In
played
a
on
big
a
game like tonight.
fractured ankle. Stopped right behind the line. 4th and 1.
Oh, no.
Has to be expected. They're going for it. Tackled. Fumble.
Oh, no.
Picked up
It
by
gets
Ohio
worse.
State.
That momentum has left Penn State. They had it. They had it all the way up to the half, and it is gone.
I think Ohio State's getting their revenge for that 1 point. Ooh,
But Penn
untouched.
State's not out of this yet.
Not too much of a loss, but definitely not helpful.
Brown's a little slow to get up.
2nd and 15. Is that a time set? Really bringing their men in on defense.
Yeah, they know what's coming.
Yeah.
3rd and
Almost
8.
escaped to that outside.
Third and 8, I'd still have to expect a pass here.
I think this may be a screen right here. Pitch to the inside. Switching up the offense here.
Doink. Big stop. Big pressure.
He doesn't have enough men covering his blind side. They're just getting around the linemen and catching him way too early. And I mean, if you look, that wide receiver on that left side, he broke that outside route.
Just not enough
Forced the
time.
punt
That
here.
was exactly what Penn State needed to stay in this game, though. 3 and out after the fumble.
And I mean, Ohio State, they really could lay back on the gas, play big, heavy defense. Muffs the punt.
Oh, he's got. Oh, if he.
Maybe few yards gained, especially from that mishap. I'm sure there was supposed to be a.
Isn't number 2 that lineman?
I don't think so. Yeah, no, I think number 2 is a linebacker.
That would make a little more sense.
Yeah.
Penn State,
Coming
give
out,
me
dump
names.
ball to 82, running up, spin move. Almost broke down number 1 too.
Big pickup, but they need points.
They do.
1 minute left in the third.
And I mean, really, they have to have a score before this third quarter ends to have a better chance.
Even psychologically, you come in, we only need 1. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, you don't even think about how much you're down. You just got to think about scoring and scoring and scoring. Drops back to pass, 2-man briefing him. Got the ball off early.
One thing I think would be an awesome addition for EA would be having, again, for our league, it would be great if you could have an offensive coordinator, a defensive coordinator, and a head coach.
I do think that would be pretty well cool, because I mean, then you could expand leagues to.
Yeah, the head coach
multiple
would be
people,
more of
like-
your would handle the recruiting, be there to call timeouts. He's watching the game.
I mean, you could have all 3 controllers playing on game day too. Breaks 1 tackle, spins to the outside, 1 man to beat, almost gets that cut. Good game though, all the way up to the 32. I think that's their farthest today.
I mean, we'll get there eventually.
Yeah. Hopefully it is a yay.
I said eventually. College football 35 is only 9 years away.
Alright, you're too generous, baby. It's gonna be like 62.
True.
One man blocking. Kind of a weird tackle animation. Still got that first down. I don't know if you saw that. Ohio State switching to 2 block. That is the end of our third quarter. Ohio State 42. Nittany Lions 28.
Well, you got 7 minutes to go. Yeah, you're Ohio State. I'm absolutely chewing the clock. If we don't want to see a repeat of Florida in the national championship game, I'm sorry, Florida. You cannot live that down.
You talking user or
User?
User.
It was bad.
Missed
You
pass.
should go back and
break, but
watch.
not a first down. I will.
Basically, they had 3 chances to just take the points at the end of the first half. Didn't take it. Had plenty of time to wind down the clock. Didn't take it. Like 3-score lead in the fourth. Went to OT and lost.
That's
for the
just
natty.
saddening. Going out, gets the ball off, almost caught.
And that's how Tennessee won the first D1 championship. Again, those of you who don't follow Select Talent, we have multiple divisions within our league. So right now you're watching our D1 game and we are looking to expand going into Season 3. So we do have spots available. We're looking for 30 players for D1, 30 for D2, and 30 for D3. We're gonna next season. We're looking heavily into having 3. Oh, there we go.
Off. That's exactly what they
got
needed.
some life.
Sprung the wrong way, slammed to the ground. 44-yard line.
We're looking to have 3 conferences. A little more user versus user action. 9 conference games.
And to anyone wanting to join, you can watch and face me off in D3. I'll be joining that one.
And we're going to have much more information on that coming up.
Ooh, running up, juke outside, tackled by 15 at the 40-yard line. They're playing it a lot quicker than they were. Hustle up offense.
that clock is
It's
that
winding.
clock is finite.
Run up the middle. Ooh, laid the man off him.
All aboard!
I mean, that was a 16-yard gain just out the middle right there. They're inching closer and closer.
No huddle. 4 wide, we know there's a halfback in there, and they're going to give a handoff.
Get the block. Caught short, 4-yard gain. I think Ohio State has trouble stopping things when it comes to the quickness, because fumbles them up a little.
Oh, there we go.
First down. And I mean, it's been less than a minute since they got the ball, so they're making really great time to come back and do something with it.
They're rolling.
Play action pass, dump to the middle, intercepted in the end zone.
Brought it out to the 1.
Ooh, that's got to be scary for Ohio State. Definitely not what they wanted to happen.
It almost doesn't hurt you for Penn State if you can pick up the 2.
Oh yeah, I mean that makes it to where on that second score you have the game.
Well, let's set it up for everyone at home. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. Ohio State up by 14 points with their ball down at the 1 after another Penn State interception.
5 minutes left in the game to go. Run
He
straight
gets
up the middle,
out,
bounces
not
off
much.
1, caught on the
Out to
1.5.
all at the 1. Ooh, how close were they when they snapped that ball?
I mean, I think it's kind of risky running a 2 running back set and then having it a lead blocker, because that's just extra time on that handoff. It's really costly.
They had a shot.
Once again there, almost same thing, almost caught to it because that second man. I mean, they got
At this
out,
point,
though.
I'm doing the same thing. I'm just going to
run.
this thing. I'm planning to punt. I'm not throwing the ball. I mean, you could try to sneak him off guard, but
I mean, 2 clock, if you get a singular first down, it's detrimental to Penn State. I mean,
yeah,
they need to stop this right here and now.
the
Oh,
draw.
run up the middle.
Oh,
Got past 1. Got the early tackle down to the 17. And I mean, that right there really could have sealed it for Penn State.
yeah, that took a minute 20 off the top.
3:30 left. Yeah.
Tick tock goes the clock.
I mean, they really have to get this stopped now, score onside, and I mean, because there's no way they can outdo another defensive rep.
No, they need to stop each play.
Run outside. Seems to be they may have beat Ohio State.
Uh-oh!
Running down. 1 man to beat. Cut inside.
Stays
tackle
in
down.
bounds.
47. New Lions zone. 47. I mean, this
This
like
will be the last play before the
Penn
2-minute
State.
warning.
Bringing their man up close, getting ready for that repeated run. Timeout taken.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Probably going to use the 2-minute as another timeout.
If I'm Penn State, I'm
Smart.
taking my timeout right here on this play.
Pressing their men again. Probably expecting another run. Play action pass, deep ball all the way down. Jeremiah Smith.
Oh!
Caught! Touchdown!
Turn out the lights! The party's over!
And I mean, that basically seals the game for Penn State.
That's it.
Yeah. I
I'll
mean,
call this one.
It's pennies and coins now. At this point, find your man with the least stats and boost him a little bit.
Floated it out there. Didn't have enough space. Number 5. Couldn't
I
get
believe
it.
that was Jeremiah Smith.
Oh yeah, number 4's been going off today.
Toe taps, burned the man.
5 plays, 100 yards.
And that was on the 1 yard.
I was like on the inch line. He just got that.
Yeah, it was. Almost could have been called a safety. That's how close it was. They have to return this kick. Caught early, 15-yard line. I mean, it's really the takeaways that screwed them over. I mean, granted, it's 4-3, but it was that last one that just. And I mean, it sucks.
It's when they happen.
Yeah.
That one
Dump play.
immediately converted into 100 yards. Be slow to get up. I don't trust anyone with 2 knee braces.
I mean, a lineman. I rock knee braces. They make my knees not hurt as much.
There we go.
Don't pass out. 1 man caught. Another first down. I
2
mean,
minutes.
it's still too slow of a pace to change this around. I mean,
No, they need a touchdown and 2 onside kicks at this point to
Yeah.
tie.
best they can do now is make it look not as bad. Even with just a field goal, that'll put them down.
Freshman Cousins out. That's broken
all
up.
swatted away. You know, they don't seem to trust their lob as much as they do, as much as they should. You know, lob pass there, lead it. He definitely could have caught that in stride. I mean,
The nerves catch up to you when you're down 21 with 2 minutes left.
oh no. Early ball caught.
Completed. It's actually probably the worst thing that could have happened.
Yeah, I'd have hoped for a drop right there. Sacked. 4th and 13. I mean, it's just gone straight downhill for them.
The whole second half.
Yeah, I mean, they really picked it up, and I honestly thought that they might have won this one with how they were playing.
Ohio State.
Deep ball dropped.
Trying to protect the second half shutout.
gained a few up the middle. Just running that final few seconds of clock out. I can see the victory formation in a few plays.
Too many timeouts.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. Run up the middle.
Oh,
Juke first man. Almost broke away to make it 50.
timeout. Nittany Lions. The Lions got to finish the regular season at 12-1. Ohio State looking to improve to 11-2 and win the Big Ten championship.
Moving on to playoffs next week. I mean, they're looking strong, so I'm, glad to see. Oh my God, almost.
That should do it. 23 seconds remain.
There it is, victory formation. Final play of the game. 33, about to lose 1 yard for a big name.
And
Not
there we
even.
go.
That is the end of our Big Ten championship.
We expect to see
that
both
consistency.
of the zeros in the second half.
That was it. 21 rush attempts, 200 yards with 3 touchdowns. That is a stat line. And a Big Ten
One of those was that
championship
77-yarder early that set the tone. We have to
Yeah.
see the Hail Mary in here.
game. I really do hope it shows that was a very beautiful play. And I mean, even with the loss, they have something to go home happy with.
Yeah, but no, there's not much happy in that second half. I do not want to be in their locker room right
That
now.
is, yeah, their coach is mad. I mean, 21-7, 14-7, and then 14-14 zip.
Momentum's a fickle thing. But that looks like that wraps up this game. I'm going to make a quick check and see if we don't have another game live.
561 yards of offense for OSU.
All right, let's take a quick check. And if you want to stick around, we've got another game coming up.
Talking to me or the
Yeah.
viewers? Me?
I know we're
Yeah,
a little
I'll
late
run
for
another
that
one.
start, but I don't know if they're playing. Well, we don't have a confirmation on that, so we will go ahead and we're going to call that a night. But again, stay tuned. We're going to have much more coming up. We're going to try to cover all of the playoff games. We maybe a little tape delayed, but we're going to cover all. What is that? 11 playoff games coming up here for D1. We'll probably cover at least the final 4 for D2.
Yeah.
And we look forward to seeing you guys. Thank you for joining us. Again,
Thank you for
a
having me.
final from Indianapolis. The Buckeyes, 49, Penn State, 28, with second half shutout. Have a good one. Take care.
Yeah, have a good day, guy.
All right.
Is it done?
And we're off.